Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up? Do anything.
Okay. What is it, man?
Stigmatism in my soul.
Okay. You got it, man?
Do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
You sure?
Put your mind to it. Do anything.
Yo, Jason, what's up, man? Shout out to Jason, man. He was the first one here, man. First one here, man. We live. Sean G on the microphone. I'm going to be speaking at an event soon. I'm working on that now as we speak. Coffee is in effect. We here, we live. Skin is clean. Welcome to the podcast with Soul. Let's check the markets. It's 12 noon, September the 29th, 2021. Let's check the futures. The Dow futures are up 193, S&P futures up 20, NASDAQ futures up 37. Small caps are up 6. I need the small caps down. I just went short the Russell. I bought some at the money out long dated puts. Well, one put. So I need it down. It was down, then it came back. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Everybody's in here. Appreciate all y'all. Tamiko, Jason, Trucker Ron, stay in the building. Bateen, Khaled in the building. Yeah, I went up, I sold. I had my Tesla calls. I sold out. I made a little money on it. And I got out at the right time. As soon as I sold it, it started to go down. Christian, what's up? Never mind what they think. Never mind what they say. Never mind how they feel. Never mind how they perceive you. Never mind whether they approve or not. You got to use your arrogance and your conceit. You have to be conceited. You use your conceit. You use your arrogance to help you achieve your goals. Now, I'm going to shine the light on this a little bit more. We're going to get a little bit deeper. You can be, if you so decide, if you want to be boastful about it, fine. But you don't have to be. You can be very quiet. You can be very reserved. You can be restrained. You can even be humble outwardly. But inside yourself and inside your mind, when you having a conversation with yourself, you use the arrogant motherfucker, use a conceited motherfucker, and you telling yourself, I'm finna do this shit. I'm finna achieve my goals. I'm finna get my dreams, and ain't nothing stopping me. These are the conversations you having with yourself. Use arrogance and conceit to help you, aid you, fuel your drive to make your dream come true and to make your world what you want it to be. Because it's only about you. It's only you the only one that's important. You the only one that's important in deciding and determining whether you're gonna reach it or not. It's only you. It's only you. Them people on the sidelines, them people in the bleachers, got popcorn and soda. They got nachos. They got a hamburger. They spill it. I think disconnected, man. I gotta update it. They're telling you. They're telling you that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My joint froze up. We good? Y'all still there? Somebody hit me in the live chat. Let me know we still there. Okay, I think we good, right? We good? Somebody give me the okay so I can take off, man. I remember right where I left off. The live is back. I got to update my OBS. They telling you that you should have threw the screen pass to the tailback in the flat, that he was wide open. But they up in the bleachers. They not on the field. You on the field. You on your field. You are in your game. You are in the game. You playing the game. You playing the game. Teddy Roosevelt gave a speech at the Sorbonne in France, in Paris. It's called The Man in the Arena. And it goes, it is not the critic who counts. It's not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or whether doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again. But who does actually strive to do the deeds? Who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the end, if he triumphs, he in the end, if he wins, knows the feeling of triumph. And if he fails, at least he fails by daring greatly. But his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. I messed it up at the end. But I had it committed to memory. Look it up. Teddy Roosevelt, The Man in the Arena. And the underlying premise, the underlying tone, the underlying basis for that speech that he gave is, fuck them sitting over there in the bleachers telling me what I should have done. I should have turned the double play, or I should have tried to throw the man out at home. You understand? Or I should have caught the pop fly and tagged off the runner at third. I'm on the you up in the bleachers. You not even on the field. So what I'm even listening to you for? I'm out here, I'm on the field in real time. You on the field of your life. You on the game in your game. You on the field in your game. You at bat. You pitching. You shooting the free throws. Use your arrogance and use your conceit to help you make them free throws. Ref, hurry up. Give me the ball. I'm finna drain these 2 free throws. I'm finna drain these 2. And I'm going to win the game for us, and I'm going to get that mega endorsement deal at the end of the season because we're going to win the championship because of these free throws I'm throwing. Umpire, give me the ball. I'm coming in relief. The base is loaded. It ain't no outs. I'm finna strike out the side. We up by 1. and their top 3 hitters is coming up. They 1, 2, and 3. Give me the ball. I'm finna strike all 3 of these motherfuckers out. Use your arrogance and use your conceit to help you achieve your dreams. It's 1:12 left on the clock in the Super Bowl in the 4th quarter. We down by 2. Ball is on the other team's 1-yard line. I need to do a 70-yard drive to get in field goal range. Give me the ball. Put me in, coach. Give me the ball. I got it. I'm finna drive down the field, get us some field goal range. We're gonna kick the 3-point, extra point. We're gonna win the game. And I'm gonna tell everybody I'm going to Disney World. I'm gonna get a major endorsement deal. You have to use your arrogance and conceit to help you achieve your dreams. I was taught the same thing as you. Don't be arrogant. Don't be conceited. Be humble. Be meek. The meek shall inherit the earth. All of that. Nah. After having lived and been indoctrinated with that train of thought and the results that I got in my life, I abandoned and threw that train of thought in the dumpster. And I picked up the train of thought that I got to use my confidence to make my world what I want it to be. I got to use my conceit to make my world what I want it to be. If I make staplers, if this is what I do, if I make staplers, I got to go, when I go in my staple shop to make my staplers, I got to tell myself I'm the best motherfucking staple maker in the world. Can't nobody make a stapler better than me. I got to use my arrogance and my conceit to achieve my dream. Nah, I don't have to go around in the street and telling everybody, you understand, where I'm at and what I'm doing. But inside of me, inside my house, inside my bed, when I'm in the shower, when I'm brushing my teeth, when I'm using the bathroom, when I'm cooking, when I'm mopping the floor, when I'm sweeping the floor, I'm telling myself I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm fueling me. I'm filling up my tank. Fuck what you think. Who gives a fuck what you think? You're not gonna do this for me. Cause you ain't shit. Look at your life. You ain't even doing nothing. But you got to comment on everybody, what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is doing. You know what everybody else is doing, but you ain't doing shit. You sitting at home watching goddamn The View and soap operas and goddamn Dr. Phil and Judge Judy and, you know, all these TV shows. You ain't doing nothing but running your mouth. You gonna tell me what I should do and what I should do, man. Never mind what you say. You have to take pride in your craft. You have to take pride in what you do. You have to be the best. You competing with 8 billion people. It's the human spirit. Competition is the human spirit. Don't you get lulled asleep with that. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you played the game. Fool them, devil. Fool them, devil. Fool them, devil. It matters if you win or lose. The losing team of the World Series, the TV cameras don't go in that locker room. They go in the locker room where they won and they spraying champagne all over everybody. The team that loses the Super Bowl, no TV cameras go in there. The team that loses the NBA Finals, don't no TV cameras go in there. None of them, nobody on that team gets a major endorsement deal. The winning team and the MVP of the winning team, he gets the Coke deal. Coca-Cola deal. He gets the Doritos contract. He gets the Honda contract. He gets the Rolex deal. You got to focus on winning. You use your arrogance and your conceit to win. to push you to perfection, to precision. You want to be precise. You want to be effective. You want to be potent. When the game is over and everybody's going home in the car and they talking about the game, you want them talking about your performance. You got to show and prove. There's nothing wrong with arrogance. Get rid of the negative connotations surrounding it. Get rid of it. It probably was a person that had low self-esteem that demonized arrogance. It was probably a person that had low self-confidence that demonized arrogance. It was probably a person that had a negative self-perception that demonized arrogance. It was probably a person suffering from self-hatred that demonized arrogance because they wished that they could do it, but they couldn't figure out how to muster up the balls and the nuts to get to the point to where they could feel good about who they are. Arrogance is nothing more than enjoying yourself, than loving yourself, than believing in yourself. It makes a difference when you're arrogant and you're not. When you walk into a room, it makes a difference. How people look at you, it makes a difference. How they treat you, it makes a difference. How they perceive you, it makes a difference. How they respect you at the outset, initially. Now, what you do after the fact determines what happens going forward. But it makes a difference when you step to a honey with arrogance versus shyness. It makes a difference. It keeps people up off of you. People see it. Arrogance impacts your body language. It impacts your eye contact. It impacts how you walk. It impacts how you talk. It impacts the inflection of your voice. It impacts your vibration that's felt by the person you're dealing with if you're having a conversation with somebody. With the girl at the Starbucks counter or the girl with the Dunkin' Donuts counter. It makes a difference. They can feel that. Body language is way more, 90% of communication than opening up your mouth. It was a person that spent their life in self-rejection that hated, that demonized the word conceited. It was the person that wanted to be self-confident that demonized the word conceited. It might have been a person that wanted to love themselves and to enjoy themselves and to celebrate themselves that demonized conceited. Self-celebration. 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 Look it up in the dictionary. When I got to prison, I got the dictionary and I went to the word self, S-E-L-F, and from self, you'll see all of the words that begin with self. Self-acceptance is at one of the top because it's AC. And there was one that's called self-celebration, and it means to enjoy and to highlight one's abilities, to celebrate one's abilities, to champion and to cheer on one's abilities. They didn't teach us this shit in the second grade. They taught me about goddamn George Washington chopped down some cherry tree. So what? So what? They didn't teach me self-confidence in the third grade. They taught me about the Mayflower and Christopher Columbus. That fake-ass story. They didn't teach me about self-love, high self-esteem, and having a positive self-perception when I was in the fourth grade. They told me about the Mayflower and the Pilgrims and Thanksgiving. America eats its young. All of this stuff that I know, all of these things that I've acquired, all of these attitudes that I've acquired, this mentality I've acquired, it was a self-reach exercise, man. It was a self-reach homework assignment. I regretted homework in school. I regretted homework. I rushed to do it in school so I didn't have to bring none home so I can go outside and play immediately. But now today at 52, I love doing homework when it's involved with dealing in myself and improving myself and making my mind more robust and making my mind more austere and making my mind more sturdy and learning how to steel my mind and steel my soul. You got to use your arrogance to deflect the hate that you get from the other people in your life that try to blow your candle out. Use your arrogance. Say, you can't blow my candle out. Your candle fucked up. You can't even light your candle no more. That's why you want to blow mine out. You sitting in the dark. My candle lit up.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Use your conceit to stay disciplined. Use your arrogance to mind your business and to stick to your program. Use it. Draw upon it. Feed it. Feed it. Confidence is king. Confidence wins. Marcus Garvey. With confidence, you have won before you have even started. Marcus Garvey. With confidence, you have won before you have even started. You spending your life worrying about what this motherfucker say, what that motherfucker say, what them niggas say. Dumb. I did that for you. I spent a lot of years doing that for you. It is a waste of time. It's a losing proposition. Y'all got to hit that like button, man. It's 29 of y'all in here. I got 17 likes. And shout out to the sucker that gave me a thumbs down. Thumbs down to you too, sucker. I don't need you. Get your ass off my channel. Thumbs down to you too. Your life in the trash can. What I'm saying rubs you the wrong way because your self-esteem low. To the one that gave me the thumbs down, my content rubs you the wrong way because you want my confidence. To the one that gave me the thumbs down, you gave me the thumbs down because you want my conceit. You gave me the thumbs down because you wish you had my belief in self. Something happened to you in your life, in your childhood. Somebody told you something when you was a child. They put a bullet in your brain and they put a falsehood in your mind about who you were, and they told you wasn't no good. And the tragedy was that you believed them and you still lived that life based upon what they told you when you was a child, and now you in your 30s, you was a sucker. You better fix yourself. You're not gonna like my content. You're not gonna like my content. You're not gonna like my content because this is goddamn confidence content over here. Some days you can catch me in some of my videos. If y'all know me, if you follow me on a daily basis, you can tell when I ain't feeling, I ain't 100%. You can see it. I show that too. But goddamn it, all you got to do is keep watching and keep subscribing. You know a nigga gonna come back. I'm gonna come right back. Like goddamn the Brown Hornet and Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Astigmatism, man, what's up?
Do anything. Ain't nothing I can't do. Killing y'all niggas, man. I'm killing y'all, everybody watching this live, and all other 8 billion of y'all. If all 8 billion of y'all start watching this live, y'all can't beat me. Y'all can't beat me. I'm not gonna let you beat me. I refuse to let any of you 8 billion people be better than me. I refuse to believe that I can't do what all 8 billion of y'all could do. I refuse to believe that I can't achieve what all 8 billion of y'all could do. I refuse. I refuse to go 82% when I'm going against all 8 billion of y'all. I refuse to go 42% when I'm competing against all 8 billion of y'all. I refuse to go 98% when I'm competing. I'm going motherfucking 800% when I'm coming for y'all. Y'all better bring your A game, because here I come. Yeah. Sean, what's up? I ain't scared of y'all. I ain't scared of y'all. That's just how I think. I've been down so low. I've been down so low. I've been down so low. It was a point where I thought all 8 billion of y'all was better than me. I've been down so low where I said I can't compete with all 8 billion of y'all. I've been down so low when I was having a conversation with myself and I would say, man, I can't beat them people. And you know what happened? I couldn't beat y'all. But then I got tired of goddamn thinking like that. I got tired of feeling like that. I got tired of feeling fatigue. I got tired of feeling fear. I got tired of feeling insecurity. I got tired of feeling self-doubt. And I got up one day, I said, Sean, ain't nobody coming to help you. You're going to have to get up and help yourself. And I said, all right, Sean, let's do it. I said, Sean, you love me? And Sean said, yeah, Sean, I love you. I said, why you love me, Sean? Because you ain't never left me, Sean. No matter how low I done been down, you been there with me. Well, Sean, I love you too. Well, what you want to do now, Sean? Let's get up and go kill these niggas. Who, Sean? All 8 billion of these people. You mean everybody on all the 7 continents, Europe, Asia, Africa, America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, Europe? Yeah. How many of them is it, Sean? It's 8 billion of them. All right, let's go. Let's go get these niggas. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up?
And since I had that conversation with myself, man, I just been levitating. I've been floating, just rising, man. As if I was helium, like I'm in a helium balloon. And people said when I was trying to get up, when I was having that conversation with myself, people on the sideline were saying, he can't do it. And I said, Sean, you heard what they said? Yeah, Sean, I heard that. Then I heard somebody say, he can't come back. He lost $1 million. He ain't gonna be able to make it back. I said, Sean, you heard what they said? He said, yeah, Sean, I heard that. Then somebody was laughing because I went to jail. I said, Sean, you see them laughing? He said, yeah, Sean, I see them niggas laughing. Then somebody said, he's stupid, man. Look at that. He's stupid. He dumb for what he did. I said, Sean, you heard that? He said, yeah, Sean, I heard that. Then I said, Sean, what you think about what they said? What them niggas over there said? Yeah. Fuck them niggas. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up?
Yo, Sean, they say you a convicted felon. Yeah, I heard that. Are you? Yeah, I am. Okay. Sean, they say you used to get high back in the 80s. You heard them? Yeah, I heard them. Okay. They said, Sean, you fell off, man. Say you used to fly all over the world, used to go to Africa, South America, Cuba, when you wear goddamn $3,000 suits and all that. Say you fell off, say you ain't gonna never get back. You heard him? Yeah, I heard him, Sean. Well, what you think about that, Sean? Look ahead, Sean. From this point going forward, you know how back in the day, we would focus on more what they said as opposed to this you see this conversation me and you having? Yeah, Sean, I see it. You remember back in the day, we used to focus on what they said? Yeah, I remember that, man. How did that used to make us feel? Man, that shit had us down low. You know what we're gonna do going forward? What we gonna do, Sean? We're gonna say, fuck them niggas. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up? Do anything.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Goddamn nigga came all the way back. I ain't got no job. I don't get no W-2. I ain't got no health insurance. Ain't no pension. Ain't no 401k. Ain't no goddamn dental plan. I ain't got none of that. I ain't never got no Section 8, no goddamn welfare, food stamps, that old weak ass shit. I'll never do no shit like that. That's some old weak shit. It may be applicable and acceptable for a person in need in a time of crisis. I can see somebody leaning on that as a means to get them back on their feet. But then at some point, I think you should have to relinquish using that aid because it becomes a mental shackle, becomes a mental handcuff. But I ain't never took none of that shit. You understand? You'll never see nigga Sean G going to get no motherfucking food stamps, some goddamn welfare. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Too fucking arrogant, too conceited, too dope to do that. I rely on me. I rely on me. You'll never see me do no shit like that. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a fucking man. I'm a real man. And what another man can do, I can do. And I'm not going to no other man to help me when I can help my goddamn self. I'm not doing that. I came all the way back. Got out of prison, started a goddamn window cleaning business. Yeah. Yeah. $2016, 5 years ago. Now look at me. And I got all the goddamn stigmas you can want. Convicted felon, Black American male, recovering drug addict, recovering alcoholic, single father. All of that. All of that. And I'm out successing all of y'all motherfuckers. I'm busting y'all ass. I got a different mentality, man. I got a different mentality. I use my arrogance and my conceit to achieve what the fuck I'm doing. What got me right here where I'm at is my arrogance and my conceit. That I'm just not gonna let y'all beat me. I'm not gonna let y'all beat me. And I'm gonna use when you laughed at me. I'm gonna use when you shitted on my name. I'm gonna use when you gossiped about me. I'm gonna use when you talk about me. The shit you said that I wasn't gonna never come back, that I couldn't make it. I'm gonna use that. And I've used that to get me to where I am. Yeah, because I'm gonna give you something new to talk about. Because it'd be them suckers up in the bleachers on the sideline saying, yo, that nigga came back, man. That nigga, man, that nigga bad, man. That nigga, I ain't think he was gonna be able to do it, but that nigga came back. Yeah, I make you change your tune, because that's what you do. Your life is shallow. You ain't got no plan. You ain't got no strategy. You not executing nothing. You just living life like a little rowboat with no rudder, no sail. Wherever way the goddamn waves blow you, the wind blow you, that's the way you go. That's the kind of life you lead. Not the God. Not the God. I've been through too much shit. I've been through too much, man. I've been through too much pain, too much hurt to let y'all beat me. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's what this is. Trucker Ron. Trucker Ron, you better tell him to get goddamn ready. Some of y'all want to be entrepreneurs. You ain't even got what it takes. That shit is just a fantasy. It's like a buzzword with you. Yo, I'm going to start my own business. Yo, I'm going to start me a YouTube channel. Yo, I'm going to start me a clothing line. You just doing that shit because you's a copycat. You play follow the follower, and the follower don't know where they going. You ain't got what it takes to be no entrepreneur. You don't got the discipline that's necessary to be an entrepreneur. You don't got the single-mindedness that it takes to be an entrepreneur. You don't got the arrogance that it takes to say, I'm putting in my 2-week notice on this job I've been on 8 years so that I can put all of myself, put my entire mind on my business and try this entrepreneurship thing. You ain't got that. You ain't got the conceit. You not conceited enough to tell yourself that, man, I'm going to cut one of these part-time jobs out and I'm going to start me a hustle in the basement, man. You don't got what it takes to be an entrepreneur. That's only a fucking dream for you. You see other entrepreneurs do it and it inspires you to do it, but you ain't got it in you. You ain't got it in you. You ain't got it in you. Nobody playing with you. And I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying. I got it. I've been an entrepreneur since 1999. I put my 2-week notice in. I was 30 years old, making $72,000 a year in 1999. Some of y'all probably wasn't even born yet or might have just been born. I didn't have no kids. I had a couple girls. I was making 72 grand 22 years ago. And I quit to start my own business, to start my tax business. And I ran that tax business up from 0 to 1.2 million. It took me about 9 years. Took me about 9 years to do it. And I did it. And I fucked it up. I blew it up. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes and blew it all. Trucker Ron, thank you for that super chat. But the thing is this. I did it already. So you know what that means? I could do that shit again. That's the advantage I got. And what it took me 9 years to do last time, it ain't gonna take me 9 years this time. And this time when I do it, it's gonna be more than 1.2. See, a lot of y'all hope that you can get rich. A lot of y'all dream about getting rich. A lot of y'all wish that you can get rich. A lot of y'all fantasize about getting rich. I'm out here, I'm getting rich. I'm making it happen. I'm watching it happen. I've done it before. So this ain't nothing new to me. This ain't nothing new to me. And I know the mindset necessary. I know the mindset necessary, what it takes in order to get there. It's not a far off thing for me. A lot of y'all think y'all got to hit the lottery to get rich, or you got to be an athlete or something like that. And you've already shot yourself in the dome and you've already resigned yourself to a mediocre life because, you attach luck or God to somebody else achieving massive financial success. I don't do that. I attach hard work to it. I attach dedication to it. I attach arrogance and conceit to it. You look at these people. You look at these people that have achieved a high level of financial success. No, they may not be boastful outwardly, but you can see that they embody a certain level of conceit and arrogance about whatever it is that they do that allows them to perform at a high level. Call it what you want. But the conversation that you have with yourself is the most important conversation you have in your day. The conversation you have with yourself is the most important conversation you have in your week, in your month, in your year, in your decades, in your life. People who, people in your life, or you've come across people in life that seem to be consistently broken down, that seems to be consistently manifesting on a low plane. They're consistently vibrating on a low frequency. They're constantly lamenting on something. They're constantly looking backwards at some event or something in their life. They constantly see the glass as half empty as opposed to half full. All of that derives from the conversation that they're having with themselves. And they're going to stay there. They're going to stay stuck like Chuck until they change their conversation with themselves. You are the God of your universe. You the sole controller of your universe, of your world. You are the God of your world. And the world that I'm talking about is in between your ears, up in your dome. That's your world. I'm not saying that I'm God and you God. I am the higher power. I am the supreme being. No, no, no. But I know that the higher power and the God and the universe gave me the ability to decipher and to use my judgment and to use my decision making and to use my drive and to develop my fortitude and to develop and nurture my spirit, to augment and strengthen my perseverance, to practice my concentration, to develop my determination. That shit is my responsibility. Yeah, they should have taught me that in kindergarten. They should have followed it up in first grade. We should have did another follow-up in the second grade. The first 12 years of my education in the American public school system should have been focused on that. Honesty, truth, love, self-confidence, self-hatred, self-perception, self-esteem, determination, focus, bravery, courage, discipline, these should have been the definition terms that I should have had to look up every year that I was in first, second, third, fourth grade. And I shouldn't have been able to pass on to the second grade from the first grade unless I was able to recite each word and give the exact definition. So by the time I got to be a senior in high school, I would, if you touch me, you might explode. I'd be operating at such a high level. But I had to go and do this on my own. That's why you feel my shit. My shit different. When you watch my YouTube channels with me, you watch my Instagram, it's different. It's different. It's different. I did this research on my own. I laid with this. I went to the shower with this. I ate with this self-development. I did it because I was in so much pain that I kept fucking my life up over and 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 over again. And I said, man, something wrong. Something ain't right. We got to fix this shit. And I fixed it. And it's a work in progress every day. And fuck all y'all. I don't care what none of y'all think. I don't know why I'm doing these videos. I don't know why I'm on Instagram. I don't know why I'm doing YouTube. I don't know why none of this. This ain't never been my style. This ain't never been my style. But something moved me in this direction. And I got something to say, and I'm doing it. Perhaps I'm a vessel or a vehicle for the universe to show motherfuckers that aside from being a pedophile, a rapist, or a rat, that you can come back from anything. No matter what happened to you, you can come back. You can make a comeback. And in order to make your comeback, you got to be arrogant. In order to make your comeback from the bottom, you got to be conceited. In order to make your comeback from the bottom, you got to develop confidence. In order to make your comeback, you're going to have to develop self-love. In order to make your comeback, you're going to have a high perception of yourself. In order to make your comeback, you're going to have to be able to say, man, motherfuck them niggas. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up? Do anything.
I've been teaching little Sean confidence since he was born. Teaching him that I'm his principal. I'm his vice principal. I'm his first period teacher. I'm his second period teacher. I'm his third period teacher. I'm the lunchroom. I serve as trays. I'm the goddamn after school. I'm detention. I'm the suspension teacher. I'm all of that. I'm his history teacher. I'm his math teacher. I'm his science teacher. I'm his history teacher. I'm his number one teacher. And above all of that shit, I tell him, I said, man, Sean, all that social studies, science, gym, all them other subjects, I don't care if you don't learn nothing in there. But what I want you to definitely know is how to count. You got to know the math, and you got to be able to read, and you got to be able to write, because you communicate with the reading and comprehension, and you got to be able to communicate with the pen. A Book of Five Rings, Miyamoto Musashi, Japanese samurai, says pen and sword in accord. So you need to be able to kill somebody with the pen, and you need to be able to kill somebody with the sword. Pen and sword in accord. That's the war. And as long as he can count, read, and write, I'm good. I'm good. You can make it through life with that. And I speak self-confidence in him. I teach him that he's got to believe in himself. I've been doing that. He's 10 now. I've been doing that since he was a baby, especially when I came home from the joint when he was 5. That's all I spoke into him. A lot of y'all spending your time buying all of this. Y'all some real suckers, man. You buying all this expensive ass shit to satisfy the inner pain that you feel. You buy expensive things, material things, to prop up temporarily your self-perception. It's a temporary elevation of self-love. It's a temporary rising of your self-confidence and self-esteem. But once the novelty of the car wears off, once the novelty of the designer clothes wears off, the designer bag, now you back stuck with you, looking stupid. Because you're too much of a coward, you're too much of a pussy to look at yourself and go inside and fix yourself. Because you scared to go and look at what happened to you. Coward. You scared to go and revisit those things that caused you trauma in your early life. You embarrassed about it. Rather than accept it, you let it embarrass you. And it impacts, it permeates, and it's pervasive in all other areas of your life. Because you're too much of a clown, too much of a coward to go back and deal with it. That's why your life fucked up. Sucker. You. Bye. I don't care. Bye. Unsubscribe. Bye. Go to their channel over there. They're going to talk nice to you. They're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you you look good when you don't. Because they want you to, they need you to like them. Both of y'all got low self-esteem. They need you to like them. You need them to like you. So you better over there. I don't need you to like me. I don't need you to like me. And you shouldn't need me to like you. You need to like your goddamn self. I like me. Man, I like me. I like you, Sean. I like you too, Sean. Matter of fact, Sean, I love you. Nigga, I love you too. Sean, you all that. I know I am. Nobody playing with you. He ain't scared of you. He ain't scared of you. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
I've been through too much shit to be playing with y'all. Been through too much. Been through too much. Been hurt too much. By myself. I hurt me. I sabotaged my life. I destroyed my life. I told you I'm like the Phoenix. Goddamn Phoenix. Go look up the story. I'm not telling you the story again. I told you, I did a whole video on that. Go on this channel, look up the video. I ain't telling you again. Catch up. Do your homework. I'm the Phoenix. I got some more coffee in here. You ain't got no coffee. Where your coffee at? Let me see. Your shit nasty. My coffee better than your coffee. I make coffee better than you. What kind of coffee you drink? Sanka? I don't drink no Sanka, man. I drink Nescafe, man. Cafe Bustelo. Drink that Spanish coffee. Them Spanish people be drinking that shit. Coffee better than your coffee. I'm going to beat all 8 billion of y'all. 7.8 billion. How many of y'all is it? How many of y'all is it? 7.8 billion? I'm going to beat all y'all. I'm going to beat all y'all. I'm going to beat all y'all. Y'all can't beat me. Y'all not better than me. Y'all not better than me. I'm going to crush y'all niggas, man. All 8 billion of y'all. Crush you. Can't beat me, man. I go to sleep early, man. I goddamn get up early. I brush my teeth. I goddamn take care of me. I do burpees. I eat clean. I'm finna do a juice fast. Goddamn, man. Nigga right, man. I'm right. My inside is clean. I don't jerk nobody. I don't get high. I don't use drugs. I don't drink no alcohol. Man, nigga clean. I don't use no steroids, no goddamn supplements, medical, bodybuilding supplements, all that shit y'all take. All my gains is from me, man. I got goddamn Black American slave genetics, man. That's why I look how I look. I love me, man. I love me. I know my whole story. I know my whole story. I tell my whole story. I ain't ashamed of my story like you. I ain't ashamed of my... Here go you. Here go y'all. Please don't find out. Ooh, please don't find out. Yeah. Yeah, that's y'all. That's y'all. Living these goddamn secretive lives, all these secrets. You got all these things in the closet. You live in this cautious ass, careful ass life. You want the rewards, but you don't want to put the risk up. Get him, Sean. You want the rewards, but you don't want to put the risk up. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. You want somebody to give it to you. You want maximum reward for minimal effort.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
That's what you want. That's what you want. That's how you get down. That's how you get down. You ain't willing to put it all on the line. You ain't. That's why your life is capped off. You got a ceiling on your joint. Your joint got a ceiling because you won't go all out, because you afraid to lose, because you afraid of what they gonna say when you lose. You afraid that what they say about you is more important than what you say about yourself.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Dumb. What they think about you is more important than what you think about yourself. That's how you live your life. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. Man, I could care less what they say. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. I can care less how they feel. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. Cause I'ma beat all 8 billion of y'all. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. That's where I'm at with mine. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. That's where I'm at with mine. I'm by myself. I do all this by myself. I ain't got no team. God damn it, you know who the CEO is? You looking at him. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. You know who my legal team is? You looking at him. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. Know who the janitor is? The maintenance man? You looking at him. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. I'm shipping and receiving. I'm the post office. I'm the mail room. I'm the goddamn compliance department. I'm the finance team. I'm the legal team. I'm the content creator. I'm the starring actor. I'm the goddamn, the grip, the boom. I'm the sound man. I'm doing all this shit by myself. And I started this motherfucker here from nothing. From flat broke. That's why I love America. That's why I love America, because you can go from zero to hero in America. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm living proof. Goddamn, man, you could do what you want to do, man. To the survivor go the spoils. To the winner go the spoils. What? What? I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Clean the plate, James. 7-day juice fast Friday, man. Let me tell y'all this right now, man. Let me tell y'all this right now. Let's get this shit out in the open, right? Let's deal with this shit right now. Let's make sure that we got an understanding on this juice fast. On this channel, we don't do the goddamn Disney shit, the Bugs Bunny cartoon shit, right? The hip hop era, this hip hop era, this 2021 hip hop era, where you can have all kind of, you can be a rat, you can be all this and that and still be, you know, still get acceptance. You could be a cop and then say you a drug dealer and you get all, see, not on this channel. I'm gonna do this juice fast with you, talking to you, starting Friday at 12 noon. I'm gonna finish it. Cause I'm telling you, I'm looking you in your face and I'm telling you I'm doing. I ain't gonna eat no food. I'm just gonna drink juice, coffee, and water for 7 days. I'm gonna put maybe some sea moss in my juice. I'm gonna put sometimes put peanut butter in my juice and some eggs, some raw eggs. That's gonna be it for the protein. Now, if you can't do 7 days, then don't even do this shit with me. Because what you're not going to be able to do is fall off after day 3 and say you couldn't do it, eat, and then me and you still be cool. Nah. Because at that point, your word going to be some shit. You going to show me that you can't stay loyal to me like I could stay loyal to you. You understand? So ain't going to be no, yo, Sean, I tried, man. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You fail. You weak. That's what I'm going to say to you. Your goddamn mind weak. Your soul weak. Your will is weak. You ain't got no self-control. You don't know how to master yourself. You ain't got no discipline. That's what I'm going to tell you. And you going to say, Sean, can we work out? Can we do something else again? Fuck no. Because you fucked me over on this shit right here. So if you can't do it, don't start with me. Just let me know up front. Say, Sean, man, I ain't gonna be able to do the whole 7 days, man. So I ain't gonna be able to go through. But you know, more power to you. Then we'll be all right because you'll be being honest with me up front, letting me know that you can't do it. And I say, well, at least the nigga told me I can fuck with him. We could do some business because he kept it straight up with me. Now I don't care if you don't like it. Nigga got that motherfucking Fed look. Trucker Ron, what up? And shout out to all the dudes that's already committed to it and committed to themselves and told themselves they made an oath with themselves that they're going to do the 7-day juice fast. Because when we finish and we break the fast right here on the 8th day at 12 noon, we are going to feel a level, we're going to have a whole new way that we look at ourselves. This is going to be a self-esteem booster. This is going to be a self-love booster. This is going to be a confidence booster. And we're going to know that our minds dominate our bodies and that our bodies don't dominate our minds. Just because my body says it wants something to eat, my body, you don't tell me what to do, body. I'm the mind. I tell you what to do. Man is mind. I tell you what to do. Body, you don't tell me what to do. We ain't eating no food until I get ready. But we finna do this 7 days. How many hours is 7 days? 100 and... 74? 24 times 7. 168 hours. I got that. I got mine. I got my 7 days. Do you got yours? Well, I got mine. Don't worry about mine. Focus on yours. I'll meet you there. We come together. We lead together. We start together. We finish together. No weak links. Any weak links get kicked out. Can't fuck with you no more on no style. We can't even go half on a pack of gum. It's over. Can't do nothing with you. You might end up ratting. You might fold. Can't do nothing with you. Nigga got that motherfucking fed look. 7-day juice fast. Nigga got that motherfucking fed look. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta go take my suits to my man. I gotta get my suits taken in. Cause when I had them suits made, I got some tailor-made suits. When I had them made, I was fat. I was fat and fucked up. I was out of shape. I look like a boiled egg with legs, but I don't look like that no more. Now I look good. I got a goddamn amazing body because I worked at this shit. I visualized this shit. I put the work in for this shit. I imagine this shit. That's why I look how I look. Man, shout out to the sucker that gave me a thumbs down, man. Give you a thumbs down too. Now, we even. We even. You gave me one, I gave you two. Now what? Get your corny ass out of here. Get your corny ass out of here. Tell your girl I'm gonna call her later. Come in here and give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, man. I used to look like Humpty Dumpty, man. I was fat, man. I was out of shape, man. I was breathing hard, man. I look horrible, man. Mark Frazier, what up, man? Eddie Kane, Shakir, T.R. Ron, Jacob in here. Jacob, I see you, man. Sean Horning, Hecker. Yo, Farrelly, what's up, man? I already got his girl at the house. Okay, yeah, man. Yo, the dude that gave me the thumbs down, my man Farrelly got her over there in New York. And he gonna send her over here, and we gonna make her pay the Uber with the money you gave her. She coming over here next, yeah. Now, what you think about that? What you think about that? Jonathan Farrelly, what up, man? Shout out to everybody, man. I gotta go take my suits to the I gotta go take my suits to the dude, man. I gotta get him taken in because I'm gonna start wearing suits, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn my game up a little bit on y'all. Peace Love Productions, John Marco, James Bartlett, Mariano Correa, Clean the Plate James, Mark Frazier, Brown Boy Frank, Bettine Rivers, King Yavy, Khaled, Courtney DeMarco, Game for Sale, Trucker Ron, Adjuan the Great, shout out to Adjuan the Great. What up, Sean G? I was gonna have decided I ain't doing the 7-day juice fast, bro. I'm doing weightlifting. I don't think it'll work. All right, cool. I used to look at being conceited as a negative way. Now I know it's the only way I can level up in life. Cedric Webb in the building, man. My homeboy right there. Ahmad H. Shakir. Daniel O.T. Jay-Z said, they try to dim your lights and tell you to be humble. You know I'm going to shine like 1,000,000 watts. Bryant for the 3. Mike Smith. Top Tracks, Big Willie Style, Bettine. Jason. My man Ant from Passaic, you already know. That's my little brother right there. Love him. Jason, Tony, F2A. Yeah. But this is what we do, man. Miami Soldier, what's up, man? This is what we do. This is what we do. It's a mentality. It's a mentality. You got to be able to put a helmet on your mind and repel whatever that isn't conducive to the mindset that you need. You need to put a helmet on your mind and let it repel whoever, mother, father, wife, girl, sister, brother, even yourself. Any negative messages that are trying to get into your mind that don't coalesce with your goals and dreams, you got to have a helmet on your mind that repels them thoughts. You got to go numb and be single-minded in your purpose. Common Good, Miami Soldier. Subscribe to my Patreon channel, man, too. The link is right here at the top of the live chat. I'm going to put it right here, too, man. Subscribe to my Patreon. If you want to talk to me on a one-on-one, you want to DM, download the Patreon app. Subscribe to my channel. The Patreon channel was sold. I will DM you. And if you want to set up something the way we can do a FaceTime on the phone through WhatsApp or Instagram, we can set that up. And you know, you want to work on your mindset, you want to work on your goals, you just want to talk. You got a relationship problem, drug addiction, whatever. You know, I'm available, man. You know, if you want to get a shirt, a hat, or whatever, gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com. Follow me on Instagram, please, at Sean G, at Gunby Publishing at the top of the screen. Sean G, and I'm gone, y'all. Yeah. Sean, what's up?
Stigmatism, man, what's up?